talking, and I will check.
The concept of risk, fire, and explosions from the aspect of forensic engineering. Risk assessment. Risk is a degree of probability that a certain event will occur. Knowledge of substance and conditions that can lead to danger, as well as knowledge and ability to act when unwanted events and dangerous occur. Risk assessment is the events which are part of forensic engineering and the work of forensic experts. You can see the line: risk assessment is first, recommendations, implementations, and improvement of the security system. Forensic risk assessment. Forensic risk assessment is not constant development considering the dynamic of today. The simplest way is to develop the real probability of the occurrence of often inevitable unwanted events such as fires and explosions, with the aim of time identifying the need of preventive action or evaluating the actions undertaken and organization in case of occurrence of such unwanted events. Risk assessments of fire and explosions is one of the basic elements of modern forensic practice in many areas. It's only one but very important area to which the attention of the modern scientific public and the researches that are carried out are directed. Identifying static and dynamic risk factors and appropriate responses for their prevention is included in the risk assessment process. Risk management is antithesis of investigation the causes of accidents such as fire and explosions. Managing the risk aims to prevent accidents, and forensic engineering focuses on analyzing the causes and consequences. Both aspects are related to legal norms and standards. However, we can use both synergy and support and prerequisite for strengthening both aspects in order to a high analysis of the causes of adverse events from the aspect of risk management in order to improve the existing systems. A high preventive measures for occurrence of unwanted events caused by fires and explosions by conducting a risk assessments before the start of the project and monitoring the realization and control of the occurrence of risk. Risk management is necessary because existence is all activity and areas of life. High potential in relation to material, energy, and economic aspects, production systems, scope and severity of consequences. The scale and degree of possible imminent consequences of risk events, if they already happen. Spread of negative effects in geographical. Destruction of materials and goods and financial effects are part of quality management. Unwanted events, failures in the function of technical system occur most often due to error in design, 40 to 60%, error in realization and or construction of the system, 25 to 30%, inadequate materials, 10 to 15%, failure to comply with procedure and processes of operational use of technical system, 5 to 10%. According to practice, there is tendency to decrease level of tolerance as well as development-related guidelines and regulations. The ability of technical system. Failure is maintenance cost of technical system during their lifetime fall due failure flow. The failure intensity can be defined like this one, failure intensity in relation to exploitation time. In with A, early failures due to run-in. B, period of normal exploitation. C, termination due to wear and tear. There are various classification of dismissals according to which the causes of system failure can be classified in relation to the life cycle of system. The causes of failure can be classified in products to design, production, and use to technical systems. The causes of failure in production are raised as a result of manufacturing errors. Causes of failure in use are due to aging, misuse, and mishandling. Due to an inappropriate design of some element of the system, design failure occurs. Failure due to weakness in the structure itself when subject to loads is another cause of failure in the period of early failures. The cause of failures related to the production processes are failures in the production of elements and or their integration into the system. Failure due to aging is failure whose probability of occurrence increases as a function of time. A failure due to incorrect use is a failure that occurs when the workload is greater or different from the defined characteristics or parameters to stable operation of the system. Failure due to incorrect handling is failure caused by improper handling of car lessons in using the system. This we have a picture with strategy with risk management. Picture with standards in the field of risk management, scope, context, and criteria. Standards in the field of risk management. The standards provide guidelines for managing and risk-based type organizations. The application of these guidelines can be adapted to each organization and its context, as well as common approach to manage each type of risk, and so it is not specific to just one industry or sector. We can see here context, support, and leadership. This is also standards, plan, implement, measure, and learn. And picture with principles for risk management, framework, and process. Importance of forensic engineering for risk assessments. Forensic engineering involves knowledge of the legal basis relating to the investigation event, particularly in relation to the identification of risk and the response undertaken as part of risk management. Forensic engineering is absolutely necessary for risk management. Having good risk management in place can not only reduce accidents, but also serve as a tool in forensic engineering. Risk management is essential as an integral part of forensic engineering, whether to analyze an accident or to prevent an accident, especially when legal implications may affect outcomes. Legal aspect, especially in case of violation or failure to act in accordance with the regulation, have an impact on the determination and application of penal provision according to the areas of activity, because risk assessment and control by risk management are also important in the processing of cases that require processing in the field of forensic engineering. And this is a picture of risk safety management process in engineering system. This is qualitative and quantitative analysis in the first, second, and third. Where? And then we have engineering system, identification of risk in this system, quantitative and qualitative analysis, risk ranking, risk matrix, price, advance, and then management, deciding, assessment, actions, documentation, and thank you. tension.